Basically, what I want to do today is gather some resources, and then I want to try and complete some of our challenges that we have set forth for us. I want to get a couple of sheep, get some more wool. I've created a spot over here for them. In addition to that, I have also created a pen over here. I've already got some cows, the first one of which decided to just kind of wander straight across my little bridge I made. I opened the gate and he just walked on in, so apparently that's going to be his new home. Picked up some more reeds. I've harvested our wheat. I need to go ahead and make a hoe and fill in, or rather grate some more of this dirt so we can grow some more wheat, even though I've got a pretty good amount going. I want to find some redstone and get our 5 clock completed. But I would like to get some minerals, hopefully create some blocks, maybe get lucky and find some diamond. Kind of wandered around a little bit before starting to record, and off that way we've got a pretty expansive desert. Back off this way, as far as the eye can see, is pretty much savanna. But what I want to do today is this. This is in my backyard. And I decided it would be fun, or thought rather that it would be fun to kind of dig around in here for a while and see what we can come up with. Hopefully we can get a pretty good amount of ores that we're looking for. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Make my way down here. And right off the bat we've got some iron. I want to make sure that this place gets well lit up. I already saw some more back there in the darkness, so that's good. And more than likely what I'm going to do is just cut the video in and out. You know, whenever I find something, include like a small snippet and show you guys, hey, look, found more. Oh, yeah, okay. Grab a pearl. You guys are stingy. It's like the third one that I've killed so far, and none of them have dropped their pearls. I'm going to go ahead and head back right here and regen back up to full health before I venture any further down, because I really, really don't want this series to end. So I want to try and get all, if not most, of our achievements taken care of. It looks like clay. Interesting. So, as soon as I open that up, water's going to pour through. That's just fantastic. So I'll have to make sure. And you know what? Just so that I don't do anything stupid. There we go. That way I don't sit there and think, oh, hey, look, I can get that. No. Not a good idea. So, alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start mining some stuff out. And every now and then, I'll just come back, kind of show you a little bit of an update of my findings, and hopefully this will be a very, very rewarding adventure. And actually, before I go, hello guys, how are you? Okay, that was fun. See you guys. I'll be back. Ender Pearl. Sorry, just thought I'd come in and say hi. There's one of our goals. And yes, he spawned right back where he was. How hilarious is that? Alright, I'll see you guys again soon. Yep, there's enough for a gold block right there. Awesome. So far, so good. Okay. As you can see, there's cobblestone here. This is a wall that I made, but I made this wall for a very good reason. Look what I found, guys. Another dungeon. Looks like this one, however, is zombies. And I know it was producing little baby zombies. It was producing villager zombies. So on and so forth. But the treasure chest was a little buried here. So now that we've got it uncovered. Okay, there's nothing. This one's only got one treasure chest in it. That's kind of a bummer. What do we got? Another golden apple, some iron horse armor, more wheat, string, gunpowder, and a name tag. Not too shabby. We're going to keep this guy, because this will be a good source for experience. Just kill him non-stop, get the onslaught going. I did go ahead and set up shop a little bit here. I wanted to smelt some of my ore, make it into bars, because I already got a bar off of a zombie. So I figured this would be a good spot to do that. And I think, whoops, that was the wrong thing. I think what I'm going to do is just drop off some of my miscellaneous items that I don't really need, which looks to be just a couple of things here. Apparently I got some more coal while I was doing that. While that's smelting, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and continue venturing around, and then I'll come back and pick up my loot here in just a minute. So I'll be back. Okay, two things. One, this place is beyond massive. I don't know how much of this you guys can see, but there's redstone there. I've got iron. Can't really tell what that is hopping around back there. Lava all over the place. It's an underground canyon. I've got more caves everywhere. I just heard an enderman, which isn't cool. But that's lapis. I think I'm going to go ahead and get ready for a fight, because I don't think I looked at anybody, but you never know with this place. So I'm going to grab this. How many is that? 13. Alright. There's our lapis block. So, overall, this is going really, really, really well. I gotta kind of pace myself and figure out when a good stopping point is, because I just see all this iron, coal, gold, redstone, whatnot. I gotta get down there to that redstone. Just all over the place. And it makes me want to mine every single piece of ore out of these cave walls. But I know if I do that, I'm going to be biting off more than I can chew. So I'll probably start heading back as I pick up my items. I think what I'm going to do is just play it safe and stay to the lit path that I've made. Collect my ores along the way. And then we'll just call it square, and we'll start doing something else. Something that you guys can actually follow me behind with. Because I know caving, it's fun when you're doing it. But when you're watching somebody else go caving, it can tend to get pretty boring pretty fast. Especially whenever it's poorly lit. Like so. So, like I said, what we'll do is we'll go find something else to do here in just a second. I'm going to take a little bit more of a look around, and I will see you guys when I am done. Alright guys, I mined until I broke my secondary pick. Found some redstone on the wall, so there's our 5 o'clock, so that's done. I've got enough gold and iron to make the blocks. I've got enough lapis to make the blocks. So we'll go ahead and get our iron block done and our lapis block done. I need to smelt the gold, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. As you can see, I got well over 2 stacks of coal. I got some redstone. I got enough lapis for my block. I've got enough iron to last me for days. I've got close to 2 full stacks of it. We found our ender pearl down there. Found a name tag, another golden apple. That's pretty good haul. I didn't get down as far as I wanted to get there, but I'm pretty sure, depending on how long this video is ran, I'm more than likely going to go back and see if we can't get all the way down to the diamond level. And I'm going to take probably like 5 or 6 picks with me, some iron sticks, so on and so forth, furnace. I keep doing that. And what I want to do is I want to strip mine. I want to try and basically guarantee that we can get some diamonds. For those of you that are unfamiliar with strip mining, I'll be showing you exactly the most efficient way that I have found in order to do that. Usually my wife and I race to the first diamond, and I'm not going to be lying about it. She usually beats me on the first diamond of the map. I find a few more after that, but she always finds the first one somehow, some way. I don't know if it's just female ingenuity or what, but probably mother's intuition or something. I don't know. But there we go. There's my block of gold, my block of iron, my block of lapis. Now all I have to do is find 9 diamonds, and that one's good. So I'm going to go ahead and be right back. I'm going to place these, and I'm going to take a look at my list of quests, or achievements rather, and I'm going to see exactly where we stand in the whole grand scale of things, okay? So I will be back in just 1 second. Alright guys, after looking at our list of things that we can get done, we can actually be very, very productive right now. Alright, what I'm going to do, make a little bit of sugar, and then I'm going to make some paper as well. Let's go ahead and convert the rest of that to paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just blaze through a couple of the goals, just simply because I have the items in order to make it. So first off, we're going to do number 8, make a block of TNT. You do that with 5 gunpowder, 4 sand, and it creates a big boom. Next one is to make a clock and a compass, which we've done right there. And the cool thing is we can then take this compass and turn it into our map. So there's a couple of them there. We got the ender pearl. I actually got another ender pearl just a second ago by killing an enderman, so thankfully, apparently from complaining, I've actually started getting those in drops now, which is good. And we'll go ahead and we'll round this out with making a cake, which, believe it or not, is actually something that I have never done in Minecraft before. And it looks like I have that switched. There we go. The cake. The lie. Alright, and we got our buckets back, which is good. So, with that, I can now cross off number 8 for the TNT, number 14 for the cake, number 15 for the compass and a clock, and number 16 for a map. All in all, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total quests completed in just this one video by itself. So I am definitely doing better. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying that. I guess we'll find out now. What I would like to start doing is I think I'm going to go ahead and go into the nether, light it up a little bit, make it a little bit more protected. I'm going to go grab some cobblestone, probably about 2 stacks worth. Make sure that our portal is good and secure from any kind of ghast attack. And if I happen to find anything in the nether, I'll come back, because we've got get a blaze rod, get a gas tier, get magma cream, and bring back at least one nether brick from the nether. All of those could quite possibly be completed, but I'm not going to try and go gung-ho in the nether, because the nether is one of the more dangerous places in the game, as you guys know. Those of you who haven't been there, you're in for a treat. And hopefully, we'll be able to come back with something from that. But as I was looking at the video, we're only up to about 13 minutes now, maybe 14. What I'm going to go ahead and do off camera is I'm going to go back down into that big hole back here in the backyard and try and get down to Y level 12, because 12 through 15ish is where I like to mine for diamonds. That puts you right above the lava level, and whenever I get around to it, I will show you guys my way of strip mining, like I said a little bit ago, and hopefully it'll help you in your adventures, and maybe we can come away with some diamonds once we're done. So with that, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the nether for a minute, and then I will see you guys again at the bottom of that cave and show you guys some strip mining, okay? Alright. Alright guys, I know this isn't what you were expecting to see, but for whatever reason, be it shiny objects or whatever, I seem to get distracted very easily. I decided to go ahead and build a boat and traverse the ocean, and I just wanted to see if I could find anything, because I figured maybe a swamp was out here on the ocean, somewhere, because it makes sense. Little island, water all the way around it, it's probably going to be a swamp. Well, unfortunately, there's no luck there. I did find a flower forest, so I've got all kinds of different flowers. As you can see, I was fully equipped to go mine a whole bunch of cobblestone, go straight into the nether. But you know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't. Do you know why? Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe I have found my first village. So we'll go ahead and we'll hop out here as my boat completely shatters. And just in case, never know, the locals may be hostile. Yes, sirree. I found a village. It's a small one, full of Utini. But it is a village nonetheless. So, we can chalk this one up as completed as well. Oh good, bookcases. Yep, don't mind if I do. Actually, you know what? Let's see. You are a librarian. Oh, paper. Oh. Oh, I wish I had emeralds. An infinity book. Really? Oh, man. That's not good. I really, really, really wish I had paper, because I would do a whole bunch of trades with these guys. Pretty sure this is a cleric. Yep. Zombie brains and gold bars. Okay, well, time to rob these guys blind. Let's see here. I don't need my sandstone. So that will be what I use to get up here. Can I? Okay, there we go. Alright, just a few bookshelves, but that's enough for me. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So, not a complete and total waste of time, I guess. I found my village. However small, still constitutes as a village. Now, the only problem is, I went pretty far. So we're going to have to be pretty creative in getting back. Hopefully that's not a problem. Ooh, I don't want to make 7 boats. There we go. Much better. I've been doing most of my water exploration at night as the lag kind of sets in for the world generation. I'm pretty sure that I just follow this coastline and I will make it back to our house. But I'll be completely honest with you, I'm not entirely for sure because the entire time that I have been playing this, I have not hit F3 to find my coordinates. Although, oh, wow. This entire time, that village has just been south of the house. That is, oh, this spot that I picked is even better and better every single day. I have no clue how in the world I did that, guys. That's just incredible. Yeah. Almost every single goal has been achieved just because of where we set up. I'm beside myself. Sorry. I don't mean to just kind of ramble on and on, but wow. Okay, so we've achieved a village. I don't have my list up because I wasn't expecting to really do anything, but yeah. I do believe that that right there is going to be good enough to end this episode. Whenever we come back tomorrow, I will have mined out, gone into the nether, and kind of set up shop in there for you guys. I also went around and got some more food so we don't starve to death on our adventures. Speaking of which, I'm going to try and get a couple of sheep over here, get a couple of stacks of cobblestone before I sign off today. But as far as the video is concerned, it looks like that... Oh, no. It looks like that's going to be the end of today's. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good luck in your adventures. Have fun. As always, if you like... Oh, you guys are waiting for me. Yeah, why don't you come over here? If you guys like what I'm doing, definitely hit like on any of the videos you actually care about. And always click subscribe. Alright guys, I'm going to fix this hole and I will see you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.